wait for the monitoring device to catch up. Start the game. Might as well not waste any time. Human resource machine by the people who did World of Goo. And okay, I just heard my voice on the thing, so it's working. Ragtime. Neo-ragtime. Looks like it's working. Control the monitors I did. So chat will be as it is. Stream health is healthy. This is actually the first stream, I think probably for this whole house, the first stream from a brand new router. So it should stay healthy and it should stay in high def. Let's get this started. Those glasses apparently aren't helping. I'll take the blue hair. Oh, now I'm breathing into the mic. Alright. So we switch into the elevator. So we start at the mailroom. You look like an excellent instruction follower. Yeah, the problem's not that he doesn't follow instructions, it's just that the instructions themselves are where the mistakes happen. So this one's just simple, inbox, outbox. You can adjust the speed on the fly like this. Oh, right. So he won't just repeat what you say. So inbox, outbox, inbox, outbox, inbox, outbox, like that. Then there we go. From the mailroom to the busy mailroom. The busy mailroom. Looks like you've made it this far. What's next? Congratulations. Promotion. Most people stress out and quit before making it this far. Grab each thing from the inbox, drop it in the outbox, and you can jump to different lines in your program. So, inbox, outbox, jump to the beginning. That's started like middling speed here. There we go. That's pretty nice. Auto exec. Everyone has a very puppet-like aesthetic with their sort of split down the middle like that. The copy floor. Is there anything else I can click on here? No? Alright, click on the copy floor. Oh no. The inbox conveyor system is completely broken. That doesn't mean we get to take a break from work. Ignore the inbox for now, and just send the following 3 letters to the outbox. B-U-G, to spell the bug. Facilities management staff has placed some items over there on the carpet for you. If only there were a way you could pick them up. So, copy from B, put it in the outbox. And this we don't want to loop, so copy from U, put it in the outbox, and then copy from G there, to the outbox. Go. Easy. Scrambler handler. Conveyor system is fixed. Just in time for you to get to work. Data won't collate itself. Grab the first 2 things and drop them in the outbox in the reverse order. So here's where we use the copy to command. This guy has something to say. Let's see what he has to say. Tell me more. First things second, second things first. Things happening in and out of order is a constant source of anxiety. I already talked about this? Maybe we already did. Maybe we will. A long time from now. It's all the same to me. What else does he say? Hello again. Give me an example. If your inbox is la, your outbox should be blah. Alright. So, take from the inbox, copy it to a box, then forget about it. Take another item from the inbox, put it in the outbox, and then take what's in the box, copy from there, and put it in the outbox. Repeat until done. Go. Puts it in the inbox, puts it in 0, forgets about it, grabs the next thing, puts it in the outbox, grabs the thing from the box, puts it in the outbox. Alright. And then just repeat until done. Coffee time. Just a break, a cutscene.
Back to work, everyone.
Does anyone actually clap like that?
Regions of the city continue to experience power failure. Local authorities are investigating.
Rainy summer. Year 6. It takes a whole year of doing this. Welcome to my personal rain cloud. I was never very good at math, so I have only 3 fingers on each hand. But here you don't actually have to know much about math to complete these assignments. So, for each 2 things in the inbox, add them together and put the result in the outbox. You get a new command, it adds the contents of a tile on the floor to whatever value you're currently holding. So you don't have to put 2 commands on the floor and then add them together. Take one thing, put it on the floor, take another thing into your hand, and then add from the floor to it, put it in the outbox, and repeat until done. Easy. But these are the easy stages. Okay, so in the example that I saw earlier, the path to the right, well, the path to the left obviously are bonus stages, and the path, did I say? Yeah, the path to the left are bonus stages, the path to the right are your standard stages. I'm gonna try these bonus stages because it's not like, this isn't one of those games where something unlocks later on that you'll need for these stages. You can just solve them because they're puzzles. It's optional areas for high-performing employees only. Is that you? Well, you're late. 7 years late. I need to make some changes around here. I want to see a 100% performance increase. I'm not sure if those words really hold any weight, but tell me more. Yes, I'm indeed the author of the award-winning novel, The Terrible Secret. What was it? The award, it was Outstanding Award for Technical Excellence. Because the pages were glued together, so we're taking this thing back to work. Alright, take each thing in the inbox, triple it, and then outbox the result. So, self-improvement tip. Where are we going with this? Please triple it. Okay, so take something from the inbox, copy it to the floor, then add it back twice. So take 2, put it on the floor, copy it back, 4, 6, put it in the outbox. Repeat until done. Take 2, put it on the floor, copy it back twice, put it in the outbox. Even with 0. There's no check to see if it is 0. Doesn't seem like it could have been done in fewer. Octoplier. You can always check your own performance on each assignment's optimization challenges. 2 green lights next to each button on the elevator will tell you how you're doing. Is there anything in life more thrilling than self-improvement? You can self-improve if you're already perfect, because I like to work on improving others. I find other people really appreciate that. Alright, each item in the inbox, multiply it by 8 and put the result in the outbox. So you'd think that this was a repeat of the previous stage if you just want to stick more adds down there, but it says using a bunch of add commands is easy but wasteful. Can you do it using only 3 add commands? Management is watching. So, take an item in the floor, or take an item from the inbox, copy it to spawn 0 on the floor, and then add. And that should double it. Copy to 0, add 0 should double the number in my hand. So, do that 2 more times. Copy to 0, add 0, copy to 0, add 0. That's my 3 add commands. So, take the number, double it, quadruple it, octuple it, outbox it, repeat until done. These challenges can be very difficult, and in many cases not possible to optimize both simultaneously with one solution. Okay, so they warn you right ahead of time that for some of these you're not going to be able to do both at the same time. Oh, I see. These 2 lights here, they don't show where I'm tapping on the gamepad screen, but yeah, there's 2 lights next to each of those little challenges. Oh, they don't even show the challenges before you get here. Okay. Tetracontemplier. Tetracontemplier. A wonderful feeling. All your work over the last year, figures comes together and culminates in a well-executed assignment. For each thing in the inbox, multiplied by 40, and put the result in the outbox. Multiplied by 40. What else do you have to say? Okay, so take 1, and somehow turn it into 40. Let's see, 2, 4. We could break 40 into 4 times 10. Is a prime though. Maybe 8 times 5? 2, 3, 4, 5, and then copy. Maybe like that, yeah. So take a number from the inbox, copy it to spot 0, then add 5 times. This program is now on the clip. Try pasting it into other rooms. Oh, okay. So I can't just. Okay, yeah, no. That just replaces whatever you have there. Okay. Inbox copy times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5, then times 5, times 10, yeah. Times 20 times 40, then outbox it and repeat till done. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20, 40. Alright. Of course there'd be a 0 there. Alright. Okay, so the 2 lights always pertain to size and speed. So what was the challenge for speed here? Grab each thing from the inbox and drop each one in the outbox. It doesn't look like it could be done any faster. Your new command is very powerful. You can jump arrow forward, just continue, jump backwards to create. Perhaps that's going to change everything. Huh. I have no idea how this could be done faster. Let's look at the results screen at least. Use 3 or fewer commands. 25 steps. Oh, I see. So if I remove the jump command, just go inbox, outbox, L O A D L O A D P R O G R A M 1122. Yeah, it'd be less steps if I skip the jump. Because it takes away an entire step between inbox and outbox. L-O-A-D-P-R-O-G-R-A-M. That should be about right. Your solution works with those specific fails on other possible ones. So do we have to use jump? There. Actually, remove these two. And stick the jump there. Yeah. Alright, Zero Exterminator. So some of these you actually have to solve in 2 different ways. Other boss. Extra scrutiny. What a treat. Alright, so send all things that are not 0, so we can check here. Send all things that are not 0 to the outbox. You got a new command. It jumps only if the value you are holding is 0, otherwise it continues to the next line. So take something if it is not 0. So take something, put it in the outbox, but skip that step. skip that step if it is 0. Seems pretty simple. Send all things that are not 0 to the outbox. If it is 0, then it skips and goes back. Right. Skips and goes back to the inbox. Like that. So 8 goes to the outbox. 0 is taken, thrown right out. 23 or fewer steps, which means we have to be repetitive. I'm not going to do that solution again. 0 preservation initiative has come to our attention. 0 advocacy community felt the previous assignment was not inclusive. This time send only the zeros to the outbox. What happens to the other numbers and letters? I leave that detail up to you. Send only zeros to the outbox. So, inbox, outbox. Jump, if 0, back to the inbox. And repeat until done. Let's see how that works. Oh, crap. Okay, inbox. If 0, jump back to the inbox. I want if not 0, jump back to the inbox. So, first thing we get is a 9. Inbox, if 0, benchmark values all numbers equally, even those numbers who have 0 or negative value. The term negative can feel aggressive. We will refer to those brave numbers to the left of 0 as values of oppositely signed opportunity. Send only zeros to the outbox. So I want to say jump if 0 to the outbox, like, whoops, jump if 0 to the outbox like that. If not 0, then it ignores that command and goes back to the inbox like that. Then repeat until done. Oh boy. Okay, it works. Sub hallway. So this would be negatives, right? Because of the word sub. Subtraction. Okay then. Never learned that in school. Did you? We're a good team. I like what these guys have to say. 5, 6 apples, and you take 2 apples away. What do we have? Yes, a workplace theft incident. For each 2 things in the inbox, first subtract the first from the second, so subtract 2 from 9 in this case, and put the result in the outbox. And then, now let's try and code while we're doing this. For each 2 things in the inbox, so take something in the inbox, copy it to spot 0, take something from the inbox, subtract from, or subtract 0 from it, subtract box 0 from it. So that I'll take 2, put it in box 0, take 9, subtract 2 from it. Subtract the second from the first, correct. Put the result in the outbox. Repeat. Is that it? You got a new command. Subtracts the contents from a tile on the floor from whatever value you're currently handling. So repeat until done. For each 2 things in the inbox, first subtract the first from the second, put the result, and then subtract the second from the first and put the result in the outbox. Okay, so forget that jump command. For each two things in the inbox. First subtract the first from the second. So I'm going to need to remember that value rather than overwrite it. I'm going to need to remember the value in my hand. So take inbox, copy to 0, take inbox, copy to spot 1. You need to remember that spot for later. Now while that is in your hand, subtract box 0 from it, put it in the out box, then copy from, so remember that, no, remember that, and subtract that, and put that in the outbox. Let's see if I can do this by steps. Take that, put that there, take that, put that there, subtract that, put it in the outbox, then take that, subtract that, and put that in the outbox, and then repeat until done. Like so. Equalization room. Year 13. Nobody ages at all. 10 years in this company. Everyone still looks just like they were just hired. How can we know? I read about that here in this great book. Which number are you? The aspirational 0. You can borrow it later. Get two things from the inbox. If they are equal, put one of them in the outbox. Put only one of them in the outbox. Discard non-equal pairs. Repeat. And you've got comments. You can use them if you like to mark sections of your program. Oh, so you can just sort of scribble all over your code. Comments, just like in coding. Oh, this is just a music toggle. Okay, get two things from the inbox. If they are equal, put one of them in the outbox. So we have our jump if 0 command here. Get item from inbox, stash it. Get item from inbox, subtract it from there. Jump if 0 to outbox. Jump if 0 to outbox. And then, if not 0, go back to the beginning. Discard non-equal pairs. You don't really have a discard command. And then repeat this whole thing until done. Let's try it. Oh, you have to... Okay, yeah. My bad. So, jump if 0, copy from that spot, then outbox it. Alright. Maximization room. So I'm guessing take the highest of two numbers. There's been a change of plans. The accounting department has determined that treating all numbers equally is no longer profitable. Management wants big numbers only. Grab two things from the inbox and put only the bigger of the two in the outbox. If they are equal, just pick either one. So we now have a jump if negative command too. Jumps only if the thing you're holding is negative, less than 0. Otherwise, continues to the next line. I don't really care which numbers are bigger or smaller, I get paid the same no matter what. Okay. So take something from the inbox, stash it in 0, take something from the inbox, then, let's see, but only the bigger of the 2 in the outbox. So compare it by subtracting from 0. If negative, or if 0, actually jump if 0, to copy from and outbox. Jump if negative, back to start. No wait, you still want to take the bigger of the 2. So sub works, it subtracts the number in storage from the one in your hand. So if negative, then the one in storage is bigger. Like that. So jump if 0 and jump if negative go to the same place. If positive, otherwise, outbox, and jump to beginning. Alright, let's try it. Oh, yeah. Repeat this whole thing until done. If positive. Yeah, I'll need a copy of that number. Because it's not on the treadmill. So, stores that. So copy 2, I'll need to use a little more memory. Copy that to 1. So I'm starting to like, well, I've been looking at the parallels here. Like this, the 0, 1, and 2 boxes on the ground are like RAM, and you are the sort of the data bus. Alright. So this outbox needs a command in front of it. So copy from. Let's see, not 0, not negative. Means copy from 0. Or, no, that would mean copy from 1. Yeah, you need to recopy the command in your hand. Copy 1, get rid of this one. Yeah, like that. I should probably be using those comments. It's typically good practice to comment your code. It's not like it takes up extra resources either. So this one I failed both challenges, meaning I've been doing this whole thing completely wrong. 10 or fewer commands. Alright, let's try this again. Clear it all. Grab 2 things from the inbox, and put only the bigger of the 2 in the outbox. When you take something from the inbox, it is gone, so you have to put it in RAM. You have to put it on the floor somewhere. Grab 2 things from the inbox, and put only the bigger of the 2 in the outbox. So grab something from the inbox, copy it to the floor. Grab something from the inbox that is the least that you need to have two numbers to work with. I'm thinking I might be able to skip copy to 1, but I don't really know how. I could use an add command to skip copy from. Actually, yeah, let's do that. So, subtract 0. If 0 if they're equal, pick either one. So if 0, add 0, and outbox that result. And of course, jump back to the beginning and repeat the whole thing. So it adds the number that was subtracted, so you get the second number. If it is negative, skip all that. Copy from 0 and outbox that. And repeat from the beginning. Actually, hold on. Copy from 0 should work for both 0 and negative, right? Grab two things, but only the bigger of the two in the outbox. Yeah. So skip these 3. Jump if 0, jump if negative to there. Copy from 0 and outbox it. So 3 and 6. Take 3, stash it. Take 6, subtract 3. Let's say 6 and 3. So take 6, stash it, take 3, subtract 6, you get negative. So then copy 6 from 0, put it in the outbox. Yeah. So the first number you stash is always safe. So 0 and negative are good. So otherwise, add it back. Add 0 and outbox that result, and then go back to the beginning. Let's try that. I got one light. I'll move forward. Another coffee room. A whole year drinking coffee.
And that, ladies, is how I saved a bundle on my long-distance telephone service. Back to work, everyone.
A massive army of machines has surrounded the city. The machines are not moving, and they are not communicating. Local authorities are investigating.
I actually do have a cup of coffee beside me. Exclusive lounge. For each 2 things in the inbox, send a 0 to the outbox. So we always have a 0 there available. Send a 0 to the outbox if they have the same sign, both positive or both negative. Send a 1 to the outbox if their signs are different. Repeat until the inbox is empty. So this is not as simple as adding or subtracting them, is it? Tell me more. This assignment is a basic Boolean logic operation. It's called exclusive OR. Exclusive OR. Armed with this new information, you may research independently if you like. In other words, go and Google it. Optimization challenges. Oh, you can look at those. Alright. 12 or fewer commands, complete in 28 or fewer steps. Alright, for each two things in the inbox, send a 0 to the outbox if they have the same sign, send a 1 to the outbox if their signs are different. And you have to be able to do this with random numbers. Knowing the numbers won't help you, so you can't say take 7, subtract it from 5, and then subtract the 2 to get a 0. Or subtract 2 of the 1s in spot 5 there, to make them the same, and then subtract them. How to test if two numbers have the same sign? I guess if you add them and compare. Well, first, grab two things in the inbox. Inbox, copy to there, inbox. So I have two numbers to work with. I have a 7 there and a 5 in hand. They both have the same sign, I know this, but how do I compare? Whoops. So, compare. Okay. There. Or at least, actually, I know what I can do with this. This I know is right. Like, it's what you know by now to have two numbers to work with. The second one is in hand, the first is in RAM. Well, the first is in 0 storage. We can't multiply or divide yet. If you multiply two numbers of opposite signs, you'll get a negative. Multiply two numbers of the same signs, you'll always get a positive. But you can't do that. Let's see, if they're the same sign. Jump of 0 and jump of negative. So for one in hand, okay, hold on. Maybe this isn't as correct as I thought it was. Inbox. Jump if negative. So now we actually might have to use all that space there. Maybe. Take a number, if it's negative. No, no. So I want to store positive numbers in the first in spot 0 and 1. I want to store negative numbers in spots 2 and 3. So I'm going to try and brute force this actually. So if positive, take a number, if positive, so if negative, skip. Copy 2, 0. If negative, copy 2, 2. Of course, if it's positive, you want to skip that there. So that's the first part. Take the second number and jump if negative similarly. Wait, clear that out. Take a number. If it's negative, take a number, take another number. If that's negative, copy from 0. Yeah, copy from that and outbox it. Now we have to resolve if it's positive or 0. Well, what is the sign of 0? Send a 0 to the same. I guess if they're both 0, there's. I'm guessing that this challenge won't have 0s or 1s, because I don't remember seeing them. Although someone scrolling back might. Send a 0 to the outbox. Send a 1 to the outbox if the signs are different. So now, inbox, jump if negative, inbox, jump, inbox if positive or 0, copy, or copy from that and outbox it and skip to the end. This is going to be a mess. I am not getting the insight I was hoping I would. So similarly, inbox, if positive, inbox, if positive, like that. So inbox, if positive, then inbox again, if negative, copy from 5 and outbox it, and then skip to the end. Inbox, if positive, inbox, if positive, so skip that, then jump to copy from 4, that, and outbox that, and you're already at the end. Then jump back to the beginning. How many commands is that? 13? What are the challenges? 12 or fewer. Oh boy. Let's try this. Seems to be working. Neither of the optimizations. Absolute positivity. Year 16. Send each thing from the inbox to the outbox, but if a number is negative, first remove its negative sign. I don't have a command that does that. Alright. I would smile, but I don't have a mouth. Okay, so send each thing from the inbox to the outbox just as described. But if a number is negative, so skip the outbox. First remove its negative sign. see if we can do this efficiently on the first try. Oh, I think I know how. So, copy 2, if negative, copy 2 the spot, then subtract it twice. That'll make it a 0, and then make it a positive. And then repeat until done. Send each thing from the inbox to the outbox, but if a number is negative, first remove its negative sign. So of course, he takes something from it. If it's negative, he does those things. But the thing is, if it's positive, he still does those things. I can't really copy a bunch of... I don't have a selection rectangle to copy a bunch of commands, or select a bunch of commands and drag them all at once. Alright. I really wish there was a jump if positive, or maybe if there was a not modifier to stick in front of these, a bang modifier. Okay. So inbox, jump if negative to this. And then put it in the outbox. That would be a jump if positive, jump if negative, and then jump again. So it ignores that jump if negative. If it's positive, just goes straight to the outbox. 8 commands. I hope that is as optimized as it can be. Let's try it. Fewer commands. Got one. Sabbatical Beach Paradise. There's a lot of these coffee rooms. And they each take a year. I guess a year of vacation is better than 2 weeks. Actually, I'm taking a sip of coffee every time these scenes show up. Countdown. Yes, welcome back. Tick, tick, tick. Time keeps ticking down. Let's get to work. Oh, yes. I love what you've done with your hair. Eh? Is my character balding? Tell me more. Secret to eternal youth. Are they aging and I'm just not noticing? Enjoying your work, feeling important, proper sunscreen application. Alright, for each number in the inbox, send that number to the outbox, followed by all numbers down to or up to 0. It's a countdown. You got 10 new commands. You got new commands, they add 1 or subtract. So you have your increment and decrement, your plus plus and your minus minus. Result is given back to you, and for your convenience also written right back on the floor. Alright. For each number in the inbox, send that number to the outbox. So in that number, send that number to the inbox, send it to the outbox, but you also need to copy it so that you can take it again. Followed by all numbers down to or up to 0 for each number. So if there's 2 numbers sequentially in the inbox, you have to treat them as separate inputs. But so far there's nothing to really process inbox by what inbox versus inbox. So, for each number in the inbox, send the number to the outbox followed by all numbers down to or up to 0. It's a countdown. Okay. So, inbox, copy to 0, outbox. Then, I just will have a repeat all here. Then cat on my lap. Inbox, copy to outbox, jump. So copy from, he doesn't have it in his hand. Yeah, he needs to, okay, what does the bump up and bump down do? The add one is from an item on the floor, so I don't need to copy from before bumping. So I need an if positive and an if negative. If negative... Oh no wait, I need... If 0, jump to the end. Does it include 0? Followed by all numbers down to 0. They don't tell me whether it includes 0 or not. I'm gonna say if 0 outbox jump. Copy to 0. Wait, if it is 0, then it probably doesn't need to copy 2 zeros. So inbox, jump if 0 to the outbox. Alright, start with the case of 0. Inbox, if 0, outbox, repeat till done. If not 0, copy to there. Outbox. Shoot. Because then you have to make a second check for 0. Maybe just move this down there. Inbox, copy to 0. Then, as long as it's not 0, follow the rest of the steps. Inbox, copy to 0. Outbox. Then, loop, if not 0. Crap, I don't think I'm writing this right. Take from the inbox, copy to 0, copy, inbox, stash, outbox, then if not 0, damn it, I know I'm not doing this efficiently at all. I have a feeling that these guys made this game to test other indies out on their programming techniques. But it's good. I like to promote efficient programming. I'm actually kind of sweating. Oof. Each number in the inbox, send that number to the outbox, followed by all numbers down to 0. Okay, let's start with the case if it's negative. Well, we start with the case if it's 0. Inbox, copy to 0, outbox, and forget about it, go back to the inbox. Now, if it's not 0, copy to 0, if not 0, still send it to the outbox. Go back, bump, yeah. So send it to the outbox and then bump it in some direction depending on what sign it is. So bump 0 if negative. So in the case of, let's say a negative number, inbox goes to 0, goes to the outbox, and if negative, then bump positive. And then repeat. So the jump if negative should go up, I think. Like jump if negative, bump 0. Wait, no, I did this in the wrong order. Jump if negative there, bump plus. Jump if positive. Bump minus. Jump if positive, bump minus. Do that check a whole bunch of times until it's 0. Send that to the outbox. When it's 0, it gets out of the loop. So jump if negative will bump it positive and negative. We don't want that. I'm actually losing my concentration. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for an hour. Okay. This is actually a pretty fun game. But I think I'm going into a... Like, I've been streaming for an hour, so I'm starting to go into that more quiet phase. So I should probably end this here. I'm probably going to continue streaming, or not streaming. I'm going to be playing this on my own. But thank you for joining me. Thank you for participating in this sample of Human Resource Machine by Tomorrow Corporation. And be sure to check it out on the Wii U eShop, and I hope to see you on my stream next time.